Hello YouTube, welcome back to Bald Man Building an Airplane. This is section 29, part 3. We're going to get right to working on the side plates and upper drag fittings. What's happening here is the lower drag fittings that we saw get affixed in the last video sort of put the uppers in place, and now they have these nice big these side plates there that you see sticking up with all the clecos in them. That is the template for drilling about like 20 holes in the upper drag fitting. You use that as a match drill. I don't know, there's 20 or maybe more than that. On the other side, I used the longer drill bit. This side, I definitely still did use a long drill bit on some of them, but just because you have to, the sort of bulkheads there, the gold bulkheads, they get in the way. So you got to use like a 6 or a 12-inch. I think they have them start up number 40 and then upsize to number 30. Yeah, that's definitely a number 40 in the drill there. But again, this is this is all done with the center section sort of clecoed together in the bottom, and everything is sort of resting on those clecos. You kind of see the whole fuselage is sort of floating on the table there. And disassemble and deburr as usual with everything. I probably have to reassemble it on this side before I disassemble the other side. Yeah, it looks like I did. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't want to disassemble both sides and have the thing flopping around. It flops enough with just one side sort of attached. And it looks like I didn't even decide to take the bolt out of the right side there. Okay. So yeah, this section here. Oh, this is the fun part. So you gotta rivet the bottom skin. But how do you rivet the bottom skin? Excuse me. How do you rivet the bottom skin when, well, it's on the bottom? So you take a 2x4 and you attach a couple of paint stirrers to it. Paint stir sticks, yeah. And that makes just the right thickness to go between the two bulkheads. And then you can use that to stand the whole thing up on and put the whole thing in a rather precarious situation. I didn't like this at all. It was just, well, I'm going to have to do something about this, so I'm going to have to get it done one way or another. I thought about putting it down onto the floor, but then I realized that probably wasn't the best idea, and it was a better idea to just sort of lift it up like this. So my wife helped me out again, and as you can see, it sort of like wobbles a lot, but it's okay. Yeah, so the next step is clecoing all this together. The riveting of this was somewhat challenging. I think that's probably in the next video. But right now it's just going to be doing some clecoing and maybe some final drilling on some of these. I think because there's Cherry Max rivets that are like number 20 sized, or 5/32. Yeah, 5/32. And then there's a bunch of flush rivets as well. I was very surprised that they used Cherry Max rivets that were dome heads on some of those. Very much surprised by that, but hey, not everything can be a flush rivet on this plane. It'd be great if they all were, but not every time. So that's it for this one. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.